Hey there, Byron here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are talking about Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody, Episode 9. Now, this was a bit more of an emotional episode rather than a fighting one, which is I'm actually okay with in this case because it makes me think different about some characters. We get to see more insight into characters, and we get to hear about Zena's true feelings for Sato, in her own way, of course. Now, I want to first cover the truth about Zen. After Sato beats the homunculi and the golems, granted the homunculi are fine, Sato, well, finds out about from Zen that he was also a reincarnation like Arcia, and that when a noble pretty much put him under false pretense so he could have his wife, he came back from the dead and sought revenge because when he woke up, his entire family was killed, and his wife was among the dead. After he gets his revenge, we of course know that he can. Well, he thought he could die now, but he couldn't. He was immortal. So he spent who knows how long looking for a new hero who could kill him because he tried Turn Undead, he tried Holy Swords, and none of them worked. And when Sato does kill him, he's thankful. And his final words to Sato are, if that reincarnation friend of yours is precious to you, do not let her overuse her powers, because no mortal can withstand it. So my theory is that Sato's basically going to say, Arcia, don't use these powers unless our lives are in danger. Because, well, he doesn't want Arcia to end up like Zan, because Arcia would go through hell if she ended up like Zen. Next thing I want to talk about is that we get to see a little bit of what Lisa thinks about Sato in a way, because when he makes it back to the group, she's the first one to greet him. I totally thought Arcia would have been the first one, or maybe even Lulu or Tama and Pucci, but no, it was Lisa. Lisa, sorry about that. She was, as you could see, she was crying that because she didn't know if Sato was fine or not. Granted, we knew he was fine because he's freaking overpowered, but still, none of them know Sato's true strength except for Arcia. I assume she is somewhat aware of Sato's true strength, but not like he's level 300 like he's overpowered, like a dung beetle couldn't kill him. And Mia's grateful, so it's implied that she kisses him because she basically says, "You have my gratitude." And when an anime, when pretty much a noble says that, they typically kiss you. That's only an anime, folks. Let's see. And all eight of the surviving homunculi come up to Sato because basically being thankful for they're thankful that he pretty much spared their lives. Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. And they all basically want to serve Sato from now on because they now see Sato as their master. Yeah. Anybody else getting a deja vu moment from Tama, Pucci, and Lisa? Granted, they're homunculi, so they're not slaves, so they have their own will. They can do whatever they want. They basically said, but before we can do that, we must return our master's wedding ring to his wife's grave. But in the meantime, one of us will stay with you. And Sato's doesn't really want that, but too persistent, so he's like, okay, decide for yourself. So they play rock, paper, scissors. And we can all guess who won. It is number 7. So in order to make things easier on him, he gives her a new name, Nana. Which in case some of you who don't speak Japanese or aren't learning it, or don't even know it at all, Nana is 7 in Japanese. Yeah, so basically she went from being number 7 to 7. I know, it's just the one thing I don't like is that the names are so unoriginal. Like Ossia, Lulu, like and Santa, like those names are somewhat original. But like Poochie, like that's obviously refers to a dog. Tama obviously refers to a cat. Lisa obviously refers to a lizard. It's just, ugh, God. Why can't these names be more original? Oh, Zena is also a name that's a bit more original. Speaking of Zena, in her own way, she admits her feelings for Sato. She basically said, oh, my brother is going to become the head of the household in the spring, and he's going to let me do whatever I want. So in the spring, I'll join you as well. And to me, that's basically a love confession. Because, well, we obviously know how she feels, but Sato didn't, and now he knows. And while they leave the city to bring Mia home, Ossia tells Sato, don't make that face, we're also here. Which makes me think... Oh, and another thing that makes me think that I think Sato is also in love with Zena. He just doesn't want to admit it yet, or he did, and that's why Zena was crying. And Nana basically said that she read something in a book in a library that crying on a woman's chest will make you feel better. Like, to me, this is basically a 100% confirmation that Sato does have feelings for Zena. Like, feelings that are stronger than his feelings for Tama, Poochie, Lisa, Lulu, Ossia, Nana. Like, I really think these feelings are mutual and that either, like, okay, yeah, they did not mention this in the light novel, I guarantee it. Like, they would not leave something as big as this, as important as this, out. This is obviously something they're going to save for a flashback in a future episode. And that's really all I wanted to talk about. The next episode is called Hunting Song, which is, if it does air next week, it's going to bridge them starting the journey of bringing Mia home. Which reminds me, next week I will not be able to upload the video on Thursday. I'm going on a week-long vacation, so I apologize, but I do plan to make it up. I believe I have 2 Crunchyroll premium passes. Let me check. I'm almost there. Yes, I have 2 Crunchyroll premium guest passes to give away. I will be giving one of them away to make up for this video. And I will be giving for Thursday's video next week. I assume they are going to release this because I've never heard of an anime season where it's only 9 episodes. So I'm going to be doing that through Twitter. So I need you to be subscribed to the channel, like the video, comment down below why you want to win it with your with your Twitter handle below. Either that's going to be done, or I'll just do it straight through Twitter, which I will leave my Twitter in the description. Now I'll probably just do it through that. You know what? Let's do. I don't know how to really do this. This is my first giveaway, so you know what? For this one, let's just do this one through Twitter. So just click on the link to my Twitter, and I'll bring you right to the page, and then it should be the pinned tweet. And then I'll decide how long I want to do that for, because I want to give people enough time. I might make that like about a week long, so like not the Friday the 9th, but Friday the 16th I will. You know what? I'll either give that one away on the 15th or the 16th. I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to give a good chunk of time. So this has been Byron, and I'll be signing off. Make sure you click the like button, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and meet me in the comment section below for a discussion. Byron is out of here. Oh, and good luck on the